I did just go live, and the message that wanted to come out on this lovely 4th of July evening was about AI. And I really wasn't expecting that to come out. I honestly thought it was going to be something 4th of July based, but it was like global economy. The world card kept popping out. Ace of Pentacles, several other Pentacles cards came out. So I took it to say that Spirit wanted to talk about AI and its effect on the global economy. I, however, do not want to talk about that. So I'm going to see what else is going to come out. But, you know, I turned the camera off and I was just shook. I was like, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. But I decided I'm going to be brave and turn the camera back on and see what else comes out. I'm not using the tarot right now. I am using Messages from the Universe Oracle. Let's see what the cards have to say. Like I said earlier, my neighborhood is still with the fireworks, so there's a lot of popping sounds in the background going on. What does the universe want us to know? With messages from the universe. This new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. That's real. That's so real. What else? This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. Let's see. What other oracle messages do we have here, Spirit? I'm going to assume we're no longer talking about AI because I seriously do not want to talk about that. I mean, my jury is still so out on that whole thing. Nothing is set in stone. I know nothing is set in stone. With the current astrology, though, I wonder if AI will even get off the ground. If this reading is still about AI, and God, I hope it is not. Let's see what else comes out. You're very close to getting your wish. These are some cryptic messages coming out, man. I think I'm going to switch to the tarot. Let's see. What does the tarot want to talk about tonight? I have a couple of downloads I'm going to do readings on, but I thought I would just kind of freestyle it tonight. In celebration of my first live. All right, split the deck on the Magician and the Ace of Swords. What about the Ace? Swords and the Magician. The World. It's the third time I've pulled the World card in the last 10 minutes. There's a King of Swords in the reverse and Justice. So someone's getting justice for something that was done by a King of Swords. I hope this isn't the same storyline that keeps coming out in everybody's readings. This one is Judgment. Somebody's under judgment. It's the same messages that keep coming out. Let's see what else. I almost feel like I should just stick with Oracle cards. Justice came out again. This time with the American flag. Finally, this is kind of the message I wanted to see. What about America? Let's talk. What about America on this lovely 250th anniversary of the United States? Tell me more. Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles, Mastery, and the Ten of Wands. Need a few more cards. This might be too many. Yeah. Two of Pentacles, the World, some partnership outside of the United States that might be global, because this keeps coming out. That's the fourth time I pulled the World card. The Wheel of Fortune to the Ten of Pentacles. So, there's some kind of money situation going on that is global. This is the second time this is coming out. And it has to do with AI. What else? I'm going to try not to be afraid of this message. I honestly don't know what's going to come out. The Hermit, Knight of Swords, Six of Cups. The Hermit can be an investigator. A detective. Knight of Swords can be an attorney. Two of Wands. Some sort of collaboration. What else? Six of Coins, Six of Pentacles. So there's some kind of give and take situation that's global. having to do with AI, but it's also the legal system and law enforcement are somehow involved in it. 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's something that's getting ready to happen very quickly with this. Oh, fell on the ground. Oh. 5 of Wands. Fives are imbalanced. So something is imbalanced, though, in this situation. Maybe that's why there's lawyers involved and some sort of investigative energy. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. The High Priestess. I don't know, something to do with the High Priestess. These cards keep trying to fly out on me. Yeah. An Ace of Cups. So whatever this is with the High Priestess here and the Ace of Cups, that tells me that whoever is doing this is like, whoever's involved in this situation, this global monetary situation, is also, they are working with intuitives too. That's what I get with the High Priestess. To make this Ace of Cups a reality with whatever is going on here. I know, it doesn't really, it's kind of weird. It's kind of a strange message, but that's what came out. What else? 4 of Coins. Yeah. That's how they are trying to figure out how to balance this situation, is working with the spiritual community. How are they working with the spiritual community to figure this out? The Sun. Whoever is trying to arrange this global financial situation having to do with AI is also working with the spiritual community for enlightenment on how this is going to turn out. The prediction is it's going to be very good with the Sun here. Who are these? I mean, we've got lawyers here and we've got investigators here, but who else is involved in this? Where is this coming from? So the cards that popped out were the Emperor and the 7 of Coins. So there is an Emperor that could be, I mean, that tells me rulers. So rulers in other countries that are working towards an agreement, a global agreement. All right. I need to make some room here. I'm running out of room. Spirit, tell me more about this agreement, this global agreement that is having to do with AI technology. This came out the last time when I turned the camera off. The devil. The devil. Spirit thinks that this is the AI. I have some kind of fuzz I picked up. When I picked that card up off the ground, I have a little rug down here and I picked up some fuzz and it will not go away. But yeah, the devil. Spirit thinks this is the devil. This is the devil. AI is the devil. And it has something to do with the 7 of Pentacles, with work. Work for who? What does it have to do with work? The Four of Wands. So, let's see what else. There's a Queen of Swords energy involved here. That could be, well, any country that might be ruled by a feminine, that might have a feminine leader. The Three of Cups, so she's a partner in this. I don't want to say any names. Any country that might be ruled by a Queen of Swords or a Queen of Swords energy, since there's no gender in the tarot. It could be a man who gives off feminine energy. The Four of Coins. I'm going to put that right here with the Four of Wands. What else, Spirit? And the Sun again. This arrangement, whatever this arrangement is, this financial global arrangement that these groups are involved in, they are hoping that it is going to fix some sort of financial situation that they don't see right now as being good. And they're thinking whatever this financial agreement or arrangement is, that it is going to bring out the sun on this situation. Interesting, interesting. The Empress. The Empress can be depicted as a pregnant woman, an abundant woman. So abundance, pregnant with ideas. That would go along with the concept of whatever this situation is, making the sunshine, bringing in abundance. Temperance, balancing things out. Knight of Coins. Money. Slow moving energy. Oh, I had a question in my mind. What was it? So if this is being done because these parties want to create a brighter future with a lot of abundance, what is the issue now? The Magician. So they're having to really juggle, like, to make things work right now. What else? Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Because it's out of balance. Something's out of balance that they want to bring back into balance. But this, all these cards that are coming out right now are telling me that this AI thing, it's not myopic. I don't know why. I mean, I was looking at it like that. Like, this is a myopic thing. It's just, you know, the United States. It's not. It's obviously not. I don't know what I was trying to put out there. What else? Is it really the devil? I mean, is this something that we need to be afraid of? Is this, like, a positive thing? The Hierophant. So that's a large organization, and it's a positive card, so I would take that as a yes, that it could be a positive thing. What else? Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords is a hollow victory, but it's in reverse, so it's really being looked at as something good, something victorious. I think I'm going to take one more card to get a final message here. The Ten of Wands. So Five of Swords in reverse to the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a burden. One more card. So maybe this is they're seeing it as the end of a burden. Yeah, and an Ace of Cups. An Ace of Cups victory. That's what's expected out of this. I don't even want to call it like a merger. It's not really a financial merger, I don't think. It's just more of like a cooperative of some kind. Anyway, I think that's the end of this reading. And I hope everybody has had a lovely 4th. Hope that you got to spend some time with your family, see some fireworks, do all that kind of great stuff. And I will see you later. Thank you for watching.